Spring Summer 25, start with the t-shirts. This is what we've called jet black. Kind of focused on making the silhouette more cropped and boxy. We've done this in studio white and then manna blue. This one obviously aligns with the storytelling of Spring Summer 25, Summer at Solar Manor. Yeah, just easy to wear. I wear medium for all the pieces. Comfortable, kind of thing you just wear every day. This blue is a nice shade for summer as well. Also, diamond knit vest is 100% merino wool, really soft, really lightweight, just like a lovely fabric, the kind of piece that you'd kind of just invest in and find yourself wearing a lot than you actually expected to when you first got it. So I think it's actually one of my favorites in the collection. It's just super simple. And the hoodie was, I think the best detail about this is the back, with the chain stitch embroidery. We've called this French Navy. Rivet details on the front, double zipper, custom metal chunky zip pullers, which actually quite a process to make, but I'm glad I did it because it's just quite a unique piece of branding. Just cropped, boxy, kind of how I want to wear it. Sleeves that are a bit long, quite a heavyweight hoodie. Nice for that transitional kind of season going into summer or going into winter, even just in winter. It's just easy to wear. Sleeves that are a bit long to kind of keep your hands warm in the winter if you want to extend over your hands. So I like this kind of it's like brutalist metal kind of edge that I brought into some of the pieces. Like the metal detailing is just like, feels really like true to the DNA of the brand. So it's a nice little detail. Track jacket in espresso burgundy, a mix between a maroon and a deep coffee brown. Inside you can see it's lined with this kind of viscose lining, which is super soft and quite thermoregulating, so it's really cooling inside. And I think the fit is just really kind of perfect. So just a nice kind of crop. Over our tee, it just shows a bit of that kind of intentional layering. It's got like a velvet-like exterior, so I'm not sure if you can see it in the light, but it's very velvet-like, a soft kind of in-hand feel. It just feels like very solo in public, very just easy to wear. And goes well with the jeans. The jeans have been probably the piece we've got the most comments about. People really love the fit and the way they look. I think the main thing with these is obviously the pinstripe detailing, which feels kind of new and fresh. You don't see a lot of carpeted jeans with this kind of style. Sourced in Italy, and the place we got this from they're experts at the laser detailing and the softening of the denim. So it feels like a really, luxury piece that is really built to last. I think knitwear was something that I was a bit on the edge to include because there's a lot of detail that goes into knitwear. It's quite a meticulous process getting the right fabric, the right fit, and it's quite a long back and forth. But this piece is really something special. It's just so soft. Like, it's really soft. Subtle crop, very boxy, long sleeves. You can wear it as a layering piece over a tee, or kind of just, if you were to wear it by itself, it kind of just works quite nicely as well. Blend of alpaca and merino wool, so just like incredibly soft. Yeah, we called it Oxford Malibu. It's like a mix between a deep navy and pink. Then the merino knit. Done this kind of contrast grain, so it's like a grained cotton that has been intarsia knit into the back. Took a lot of time to get it right, but I think it's nice not having such a loud branding on the front and putting it all on the back. It's kind of like cropped, long sleeves, very lightweight, like perfect for summer. Soft. We've called this color butter. It's got both like a buttery feel and shade. And then on the back, you can see the logos.
You wear that without the underneath?
Yeah, I actually do. I prefer wearing it without the tee underneath in the summer. Just like with a pair of shorts or something, it just feels nice. But I guess that's kind of just been the focus, is having pieces that you can wear like throughout the year, summer, autumn, winter, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so these are the Italy shorts. You can actually see the socks here as well. 100% merino wool, very soft, super comfortable. But yeah, these are the Italy shorts, made from 100% cotton, made in Italy, extra fine cotton, super twill. With the shorts, we've done this matching shirt. The idea was kind of just having a set for summer that's really easy to wear and lightweight. So I don't know whether it be like a holiday or just kind of going out and about in the sun. It's just super light fabric. It's a nice kind of set to wear together. Shirt's cropped. I'd stay true to size in both pieces here. But yeah, really easy to wear. Had good reviews from this as well, people buying it for their holidays, etc. I think the rivet details on the kind of like carpenter slot here is quite a unique detail, because you don't really notice it until you do, and when you do, you can't unnotice it. So yeah, just again, just super subtle details. The back, we've done a little white embroidery. 100% cotton, poplin super twill. So it's got these tiny little twill weaves which kind of just add to the kind of soft texture to it. Yeah, I think it keeps its shape quite nicely. Because we've cut it such a boxy shape, even though it's a lightweight fabric, it manages to maintain its kind of its hold at the back. The kickback's nice as well, kind of how we wanted it to be. So yeah. This cap we've called City Green, and it's kind of like a turquoisey green with a unstructured kind of shape. You can see that, but unstructured. We've got a white underbrim underneath. Let me show the brushed alpaca shorts. Called it Dirt Mocha. It's like a really hairy texture. It's really soft, made out of baby cereal alpaca. Lightweight, easy to wear. Will be nice for winter as well. I think going into winter these will be quite popular. And then we've got the silk shorts. These are made from a silk viscose blend in a kind of camo print, which I've called it abstract marble. So I guess the openings are framed with this kind of it's like sporty stripes, and we've put the logo and printed there, so it's quite small and subtle. There's front folded pleats as well. Throw it on with a tee in the summer. Looks good, comfy, big pockets, and I guess the main thing was just the fabric composition, getting it to a nice soft silk viscose blend. It's printed by a specialist silk house in Italy, so the quality of the print isn't going to run out. Alright guys, so that is Spring Summer 25. All of the pieces are live on our website. I think it's a really strong start to the brand. We've already set the standard high, and I'm excited for the community to get their hands on these pieces. Thanks very much for supporting and supporting the brand, the journey, and going to be showing a lot more behind the scenes. And yeah, thanks for watching.